I recently bought 3 chunky cardboard books, different sizes. The big one, the middle, the small. I'm making these for grandchildren. So I worked on the first one last night. This will be for a 2-year-old. So of course I love doing this, and I don't have any intention of telling a story. I just do a graphic on each page and play merrily with my imagination and just let it go wherever it wants. And it's always such a joy. So I'm going to send this. I'm going to finish all 3 of these. This is one family, a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old. Now, I'm not going to put any storyline to this one. The intention here is to hand this over to the 2-year-old and give her a pencil or a crayon and let her draw on these pages so that we are creating a book together. That's my thought. So I wanted to be minimalistic to make lots of room for her to do her thing. And I look forward to see how that's going to go. Now, this story, this book, this is going for the 6-year-old who's reading very well. So I'm going to come up with a story for sure for this one, lots of text, because she's a big reader. And I'll do some artwork for one page, and then the next page, I'm hoping she'll do her artwork to do the story. And this will be somewhere in between, less story, more artwork. So having a blast. I love doing these. This is a similar project that I did 3 or 4 years ago. Let's see, the date should be on here somewhere. No? Okay. My story. Once there was a young girl who grew up. Now the squiggle is me. On the left, little squiggle, big squiggle. Okay. And grew and married a wonderful man. I grew up and married a wonderful man. Yes, I did. Together they raised a family, 6 different squiggles. Okay. Over time, the children each grew up, didn't they? The oldest is 37 now. Mom was now getting older. I so enjoy this. You know, this is supposed to be gray hair. She started to paint. And paint and paint and paint. And then came lots of art shows. Next, our older lady started buying better canvases and paint so she could paint more and more and more and more and more, which is just what I'm doing now. And this grew the same way. First I do well, actually this one was intentional. Yes, that's right. This wasn't ad hoc. I mean, the squiggle thing, meeting my husband. Anyway, there we go. Cardboard books, having a blast.